Hi, we're inside the Zero house. Right now, as you can see, the walls are mostly white. We did that because we want to maximize the reflectivity of the color white to make this 700 square feet house look bigger and spacious. And for the floor, to add warmth to the house, we use bamboo flooring because of its renewability. It's very sustainable and quick to grow. And this here is our home office, which has shelves from the Container Store. A lot of the furniture in this house are from IKEA, Container Store, and used furniture shops because we want to show that for low-income families, these furnitures are easy to obtain, and you can still achieve a good design quality with these furnitures. This is the light core, which is the main source of natural light in the house, other than the two end doors. Right now I'm standing in the dining room. The light core connects the living room, the dining room, and the kitchen because most of the activities happen in these areas. This dining room is quite narrow, but it fits comfortably about 2 to 8 people. And you get to dine with some views on outside. This is the kitchen of the Zero house. It's about 9 feet wide, which is enough for a sink, preparation space, 2-burner cooktop, and a fridge. We use a lot of Energy Star rated appliances and smaller size because they save a lot of energy. And this countertop and cabinets are all from IKEA and assembled by students. Again, we want to show that we can achieve good design with affordability. The kitchen is a part of the wet core, where all the plumbing and mechanical systems of the house come together. The wet core also includes the bathroom. We're now in the bathroom, which is inside the wet core. The bathroom features low-flow faucet and shower head, and the tiles, which is doll tile, is locally manufactured. We also use low VOC paint in the bathroom. And right here is a dual flush toilet. Dual flush toilet means that in addition to a full flush option of 1.6 gallons, there is a flush option that uses 0.8 gallons for liquid waste. On top of the toilet, we have storage system, which is also from IKEA. Right now, we're inside the bedroom. This wall right here is a part of the wet core, and as you can see, the washer and dryer are Energy Star rated, and they're very quiet and are connected to the wet core. There are 2 movable panels in the bedroom. One is right here to cover the washer and dryer, and another one is right here. It's to separate the bedroom from the rest of the house. The bedroom is big enough to fit a queen-size bed, and right next to it is the closet, which has space to hang your clothes and some additional storage. The house features LED lighting. One bulb of LED light uses 1 watt of energy. And there is 1 fan located in the bedroom and another one in the living room to provide additional comfort. The south-facing wall features a light cove that runs the length of the house. It's made of LED light tapes that's connected every 4 inches.
The idea of the green wall is that what actually happens is this long metal wall normally gets hit with a lot of sunlight, and so the idea is by growing a large green wall on the side of the house, you actually create a double skin where the sunlight hits the plants first and then cools down a little bit, and then the air goes behind the plants to circulate the air, which allows the heat that actually hits the side of the building to be reduced significantly. And secondly, the idea is kind of bringing nature into the living space, and that idea is called biophilia, this kind of intrinsic attachment that people have with nature. So we really wanted to kind of try to adhere to that and bring in as much nature as possible into the house. So this is our green wall, and it's composed of 3 different plant types. They're all local to Houston. 2 of them are native Houston, and 1 is local. The 3 types are the tangerine crossvine, the star jasmine, and the coral honeysuckle. And the idea is that by having a variety of plant types, they have different blooming cycles, and so you get a longer season of flowers on your building. and also in case of different diseases or if certain plants don't do as well, you still get some foliage.
So we approached the design of the solar shade with two things in mind. We wanted to keep partial shading as well as took into account the orientation of the Project ZEROW House site. So we wanted to cover the porch, which is starts in at the light core and comes out 8 feet, so the shade actually cantilevers out 8 feet. We used 2 levels of rods aligned to maximize shade in the summertime as well as to minimize shade in the winter. We fabricated the entire piece ourselves at Boyer, who were nice enough to let us use their facilities, and hopefully it will provide years of enjoyable summertime outdoor living.
This is the outdoor deck. It's 22 feet by 8 feet. It functions as an extension of the interior public space. What you see here is track stacking, TREX. It's 50% wood, 50% plastic. So it will last, it's very durable, it will last 50 years, 75 years. The deck is held up by scaffolding jacks. Basically it's just a threaded rod and we can spin it very easily and they'll adjust the elevation of the decks. This is the front porch. It's about 14 feet by 3 feet, 14 feet wide as about the width of the house. Sort of conceptually an extension of the interior space outdoors. The handrails you see here and these uprights are all steel galvanized, also they'll last much longer. Over here what you see is the ramp on the back side of the house. It was required to comply with the ADA code because it's a public exhibition when we go up to Washington.
On Thursday, September 24th, the house will be taken away from Rice and be on its way to Washington, D.C. for the competition. And during the entire month of October, we will participate in the solar decathlon, and hopefully the public will come and see our house and see a fantastic job that everyone had done working on this prototype for a sustainable low-income housing. After the competition ends, the house will come back to Houston and be placed in the 3rd Ward, and everyone is very excited about the new family that will get to move into the house and enjoy their life there.